Okay, here's my first video of Lulu Belle. She's about 8 years old. She had to be given up due to her owner going into a nursing home or being unable to care for her anymore. I believe she's been an only cat, so she's kind of getting used to my guys walking by. I haven't really been able to tell yet whether she is going to be compatible with anybody or not, so we'll see how that goes. She eats really well. She litter boxes well. Excuse my fingers. There she is. She's very people-oriented. She really likes both me and my husband. She likes to be brushed. She loves to be petted. And she's going to be a lap cat as well, I think. Now, she's a big girl. She's about 15 pounds. So she's no puny little thing, that's for sure. So, but she'll sit with me when I sit up on the bench over here and try to get on my lap. There's not much room to get on my lap at that point, but I don't really have a sofa in here in the foster room, so can't sit on the sofa with her yet, but she likes her cardboard scratcher, so she's been really good on that. Again, there's no sofa or anything in my foster room here for her to dig on, so the opportunity for her to dig is on her cat tree and on her cardboard scratcher. So she's playful. She likes jingle toys. She likes wand toys, so she's been good that way. Okay, she's gonna... She's been really good since I've gotten her, just slightly shy at first. She'll go hide in the corner, but as soon as you come over, boom, she comes right out. So I think in a quieter home, especially, you're not going to have any problem for her adjusting and relating to you really quickly. So she's making me crawl all over the place on my knees here. There you are, you're in the dark. Come on out. So she has lots of things to sit on. She likes to look outside, and she's just been really good. She's just been a really good girl. She's probably a little overweight at 15 pounds. I mean, she's a big cat. There's no two ways about that. But she could probably lose a pound or two, and it wouldn't hurt her at all. So I've got her eating some Merrick wet food and some Natural Balance dry. She's scared of this toy there. What is that? What is that? Huh? Whoa! Why are you scared of that? I don't know. I don't know if she's been around kids, and I don't know if she's been around dogs, and I don't have a dog to test her with anymore, so it makes it very difficult as far as that goes. But I do think she's probably going to tend to be an only cat. That's just my gut feeling right now. Being an older female seal point, they tend to be divas. They tend not to like other cats, so... she's seen Mary through the door, and she didn't seem to mind him. I didn't see any aggression towards him or anything. It's a question of whether, when they're nose to nose and, you know, living with each other, that she would tolerate another cat. I'm just not feeling too positive about that. But I don't know what she's looking at in the radiator. So, what are you doing, huh? What are you looking at? Oh, something scared you in there. I was leaning against it. Maybe that's popping noises. Getting you wound up. Anyway, she's just been a really good cat so far. I don't see any health issues with her. We have a vet appointment tomorrow. She's got a little bit of a runny eye, which I'm going to start adding some L-lysine to her food, and that usually helps with that. And she's been pulling some hair off of her back. You kind of see how thin her hair is up there. That's probably mostly stress. Sometimes it can be fleas and stuff, but I gave her a bath and I don't see any fleas on her, so I do believe she's been an indoor kitty. She's not too talkative right now. Every once in a while I hear a little peep out of her, but that's about it. She actually reminds me of a bit of a Tonkinese. Her eyes are real, almost have a green tinge to them sometimes when you see her. These pictures aren't too good, but come here, Lulu. Hi, Lulu. There she is. She's a pretty girl. She's got kind of a stubby face, a big wide face like Tonks tend to have. So who knows? But she's a pretty seal point. Again, I've only had her a few days, so we're still learning how she is, but we'll see how she is. And if you have any questions about her, I'll be continuing to fill out my summaries and my updates, and feel free to ask me some questions. Okay, bye.